everybody, and welcome to another video. My name is Holly, and today we're going to be exploring my Montessori playroom. I have always really loved parenting and learning about child development. When I was in college, I went to school for behavioral science and family studies, and I got my bachelor's degree in that, and I loved learning about all the different ways that we can parent and learn from our kids. And Maria Montessori really stood out to me because of her principles. She taught that kids had an absorbent mind, which means they're like a sponge. They just soak everything up and learn so much all the time, and that is so true. As I've had my two kids, I've learned that they really are just soaking everything up all the time and really learning from us and learning from their environment as well. And so I really wanted to create a yes space for them where they could come in and learn and grow and not have to be told no, that they couldn't explore that, they couldn't see that. And so everything in here, they can explore, they can feel, they can touch, and they can play with as long as it's respectful, however they wish. So this is something that's really important to me, and I hope that you guys are able to find ways that you can apply it to your own homes, to your own kids, in ways that are going to work for you and in your own lives. My Montessori playroom has 5 elements to it that have worked for me. The first is a reading nook. The second is a sensory play table or an art space. The third is practical life, which for me has been watering a plant. The fourth is shelf work, and the fifth is gross motor skills. So for a baby, it's going to be like a play mat where they can roll and learn and grow through their whole bodies. And for an older child, we have a Pickler Triangle, which I absolutely love. And I also have a smaller option for you guys that I'm going to show you when we go through the playroom. All right, so if you guys want to watch this playroom tour, let's go. Alright, so I first wanted to talk about this reading nook that I have set up. I love this area. I love this tent. It's such a fun place for Oak to play and also to sit down and read. I have really enjoyed having it around. It's a comfy, cozy place that he feels invited to, and he brings in his stuffed animals all the time to sit and read there with them. He also just sits and plays with them, and he'll bring toys in there as well. But it's been a great area. Alright, so on to books. These are books that I bring in and out of circulation. I switch it out all the time. I really love the Global Babies book. It's been a fun read for Oak to learn more about different kinds of kids all over the world. Making Faces is also a great one. It teaches emotions, and Oak has loved learning about happy and sad, so that's a great book to have. And we also have Mix It Up, which is an awesome color book, and Oak has really been into learning his colors. So I really encourage him to read that one as well. And I love being able to encourage Oak to put his books back and take them out himself. He can pick whatever book he wants to read, and then he can learn how to put it back away, and I don't have to sit and clean up after him, and he is able to learn from a young age that he can do it himself, that he can clean up and keep his space clean. So this is our sensory table / art area. And I love to have Oak's drawings just hanging up for him to look at. He likes hanging them up as well. And I love this table from IKEA because you can open it up and have all sorts of sensory activities in here. Right now we have some dried beans. I've also done water beads or rice, or we do like kinetic sand. There's tons of different things you can put in these bins and tons of different ways you can play with it, which I love. This is Oak's plant that he's been watering. It's been a great activity for us to do, and for Oak to learn how to keep something alive. That's been awesome. So this is my shelf, and I rotate toys out of here all the time. This is a great rug that I have in front I got from IKEA. It's super soft, and the kids love to sit on there and play with their toys and get out whatever they'd like. This is a great ringing, hitting toy that is awesome for tummy time. I love to rotate toys, so I'm going to be switching these out all the time. I have stacking cups and chew toys, different things that make sounds, so anything for my son's side to explore is going to be great, and I'll also switch it up as he gets older. These upper shelves are for my older son, Oak, and This has been a great toy. I love open close it things. Oak has really been into opening and closing and taking things out, and he's able to also match. So that's been a great toy to have. And I also have some open shelves as well that he can put some toys in. This is for his art space, and he loves to color. I also really love these crayons that I have for him, and he loves them too. Here is Oak putting away his coloring book. I know he's struggling a little bit, but I don't like to interrupt him. I know he can figure it out himself, and I think it's important for him to figure out he can do it. Okay, so on to my playmat. I love this playmat. It is from Love Every, and I think it's been so great. It has tons of different ways to play. Oak and Sai both love to kick the ball and also hit the bell when they were little. And I love that it has a mirror. It has black and white pictures for Sai to really focus on. This is our Pickler Triangle, and I love this thing. It has been awesome. We got it when Oak turned 1, and he uses it every single day. He learned to climb, and he learned to put things down it, and we love it. So it usually is in our living room. It's sometimes upstairs. This is a Joey jump board, and you stomp your foot on it, and then you learn how to catch the bean bags. And this has been really fun for Oak and his gross motor skills and just hand-eye coordination. For watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this playroom. I hope that you got some inspiration from it and could really find a way to take it and add it to your own life in a way that's going to work for you and your kids. You can take different elements, things that work for you guys, and I hope that you are able to give your children a yes space where they can learn and grow in the way that they need to, and that we can really follow their examples and give them all the freedoms that they want, of course, within a safe limit. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have a really great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.